What's up? We're doing Tiny Glade. I don't know what I want to build. I have a vague idea. I think I want to do this one again. I just built one in this. I was building a haunted house, but I like the vibe. Oh brother. If you hear a cat being sad in the background, it's because there's a cat being sad in the background. I'm just gonna demolish everything. This is very cute, but I am gonna demolish everything to start, so get rid of that. And get rid of this. Just need a clean slate. Ooh boy. I really give you like a really thick circle of trees. I'm thinking like some really tall apartment building type stuff, you know? Because when I was building my haunted house last night, I was like putting the windows on, and there's these little like clotheslines that you can connect from window to window, and I thought that would be so cute to do, like when you see pictures of like apartment buildings that are all super close together and kind of just on top of each other, kind of like in Stray. That sort of style of apartments. I thought that'd be cool to do. He's so upset, and I do not know why. Begged to be fed and had like 2 bites of it and then continued screaming, and I tried giving him like other food or like putting like toppers and stuff on his food. He does not care. He's just upset. There are like, my one gripe with this, I don't know what you call these, whatever this genre of glade is there are just so many rocks everywhere. It's like a little bit annoying when I'm trying to move trees. He's so sad. I wish I knew what he even wanted, because it's not super clear. I could just demolish all of these, but I don't know if I'll want them later, so I'm keeping them. I'm just gonna move them all in this corner, because what if I want them later? Yeah, I can add the trees back in, but what about these big trees? I don't think it does the big trees. Usually I just keep the trees that are here. Oops, that is outside of the glade. I know it's like Tiny Glade or whatever, but I do wish it was like slightly bigger. You know? It's like really tiny. I guess it is accurate, so. Can I have it? Thanks. Also. Necessary. It seems like he has maybe quieted. I don't really know what changed, but I really like how this looks, where it's just sort of like an alleyway between trees. Maybe we'll have to incorporate that. I'm not really sure how I want my like apartment buildings to look yet, so we'll figure that out after. It'd be cool to put them like in a forest or something. I wish you could get more of these trees, but I think you only get one. Boogie. Squimbly. Okay, can I have the tree, not the rock? Put this guy over here. Also want to keep the logs. Come on. Okay. I got it. Oh, it's kind of like a spiral. That would be kind of cool. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. I could put this big spooky tree in like a courtyard. I think that'd be cool. Have the middle of the little map, the little glade, be a little courtyard. Excuse me, rocks. I would like this tree, please. Can I have the tree? Thanks. This game has really been satisfying my Minecraft desire while I have been completely bored of Minecraft. I go through phases where I just like, I think about playing it sometimes, and then I'm like, but I said a while ago, but I think if I did play it again, I'd start a brand new world, because maybe try to find like a cool seed or something, because the land is basically, it's essentially, there's probably still more I could do, but essentially like creative mode with extra steps at the point that it's at, so it's not really that fun anymore, because at that point you may as well just play creative mode. It's like creative mode if it was just like inconvenient. Also, love about this game is that there's like nothing you have to like manage or worry about. It's just, I'm just moving trees around, you know? He was real hidden in there. I do wish you could like rotate the trees, but you can't, so bummer, but that's okay. This tree's real flat on that one side. Okay. So this is what I mean by just entirely too many rocks. What am I supposed to do with all these rocks? It's ridiculous. Nobody needs this many rocks. Keeping all the little fallen over trees and stumps though, because I like them. Oh. Just put them in a pile over here. Oh. These back here for safekeeping. get out of here. Move the one rock and it generates a second rock. Section's pretty clear now. Just look at all these fucking rocks. Too many. A sheep. He has been revealed. It's so cute when they like hide in the trees. Oh. Okay. That is now a nice, mostly clear space. Let me move this. And this. Oh, and this. Can barely hear him. Okay. And then I'm gonna demolish these fucking rocks because there's entirely too many goddamn rocks. I need to chill with the rocks. That was not a rock, but I'm getting rid of it too. We got enough. I can copy them if I need more. Excuse you. They're like pimples. Get out of here. As soon as you clear up 2 of them, another one pops up. Nice and clear. Couldn't even hear him. There we go. Alright, let me get some reference pics. Let's go to Pinterest. how to search what I'm searching for. How to word what I'm searching for. That was a fun noise my throat just made. I am shockingly sleepy for having done nothing but sleep all day. It's like kind of impressive, my ability to just be like infinitely tired, you know? That's a pretty good reference picture. Okay. It's not gonna be super accurate to like modern urban city because this game is very like cottagey, castle-y, but I will try my best. Alright, so let me see. Let's just start with 1. And then I think my buildings should look probably like this. I wish they didn't have the bricks on the sides, but I guess that's okay. And then I guess they can just be kind of whatever color. I think we're just gonna start with beige for sake of convenience. Yeah, it's like pink. And then I'm not gonna do moves like that. That's the other thing. No, do them flat. And then that's kind of pretty. Do them like that for now. Sure. Just to have a base of something to start out with. That is like the max size that it can be. And then that's the max height that it can be. I think I'm just gonna start with a couple big chunks like that. Maybe like in the opposite corners. Kind of annoying that doesn't keep the roof the same. No, this. You can, like, stack them. No, give me that one. No. Give me this one. There we go. So I can have them, like, be super tall, you know? make this like a little balcony or something. Like if I do can you actually I don't think you can do it like that. No, you can't. I'd have to do like stairs or like is it with this one? Yeah. Like that. Holy, what? What? Why can't it just keep going? Oh no. It's too tall. Okay. First of all, this is not straight, so. I don't want the balcony to disappear though. Maybe if I make this shorter, and then I make this shorter. Oh. That's kind of annoying. don't know what's going on there. I guess I could also do it like this. That looks alright. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, like these. Make the bottoms of these taller and then make them shorter. I feel like that'll look better and make more sense with the windows. That's so cute. I feel like that looks better. The back of it's gonna look a little fucked up, I think. We'll do this. And pretend that that's not a problem. That is not the same amount of overhang. It absolutely isn't. Whatever. Looks similar enough. I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna make a little, couple more of those balcony things down here. I think you can do it like this. Yeah. That's super cute. Nice. Oh, they're like different heights. Oh, I see what I did differently. There we go. That's actually kind of super cool. Unintentionally, so. Actually, I kind of want to keep it like that. That's really cool looking. I'm gonna make these slightly wider though. Now there's no gap though to get back here. What? It's green on the bottom. Oh, I forgot about the door. Whoops. It's looking super cute so far. I kind of hate the weird beige color though. Is really the only issue I'm having. Like, yeah. What goddamn color was that? This one? No. That one. That's better. Oh, how did this one end up the complete wrong color? Make another corner apartment here. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Oh. Sir? What you doing? Honestly, that's fine. It looks kind of cool. What is this man? What is he doing? The ground is down there, dude. You'll get it eventually. There you go. Just exploring, I guess. Supervising my build. Not like it to be like that though. It doesn't look that weird. I'm gonna pretend that it's a design feature. Will those? Oh, they won't. Probably because there's a door in between. I'll keep the flowers. Oh, I forgot the trapdoor. I'm gonna start another building. Make this one really long. Yeah, that works well enough. Alrighty. Oh, all the seams are wrong and they don't line up. Oh well. I don't really know what is occurring here exactly, why there's one missing, but it's whatever. It's fine, I guess. I actually want to give these like a bigger balcony. And then I can put more of the little jutting out balconies. Do these ones like uncovered? How about super short like this? Go. Yeah, just make it as flat as it can be so it's easier to get it like symmetrical and even. Oh, I'm in. Whoa. Whoa. No, I wanna go back in there. What? That's so weird looking. Wonder why it is like that. Birds can just fly through the buildings. That's interesting. This has got to be shorter because it's 5 wide, not, or it's an odd number wide, 6 wide, not 5 wide, or it needs to be 6 wide. It's, what was it? Would have been 7 wide. I can count. I swear. Oh, that's looking so cute so far. That'll be kind of cool, I don't know. was that sound? Huh. Sure. That works. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna make this building a different color. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting. Not like Minecraft. Whoops. The vines are so pretty. Okay. Also, if I which does this path look like? I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you could just make like a fucking gargantuan door. Oh. Anyways, just wanted to see. Also, this is not sitting on the ground. Oh, and all my balconies are fucked up. That's not what I want. Ugh. Inside of the building, please. Let me out. There we go. Now it's fixed. that door goes, but it is there. Because I thought it would look cool. It's like slightly more even now. Okay, Windows time. Oh. 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 Alright then. Oh, should I do the top of the building? Weird that isn't doing the thing. There we go, that's why. I wish these ones could have the railings on top of them. Oh my god. That spooked me. Holy shit. Dude. I felt like someone was staring at me, so I looked down and my cat was standing underneath my desk, just staring at me so intensely. Holy shit. Alright, anyways. Okay. Let's do a little shaping to this building. Can you rotate, please? Thank you. It doesn't really have to be like an exact grid, because nothing will be. Oh, the wall flickered when I did that. Maybe do something like this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of fucking around, honestly. As if that, you know, wasn't clear already. Oh. Why can you do that? Oh, there's bird's nest. Perfect spot for it too. There's so many birds on this already. There's like 4 of them. Anyways, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay. And then maybe we will do it like that, but flat on the top, and then make this that, and then it's this. Kinda wanna spread these out a little kind of looks like a elementary school. I don't really know what I was going for with this. Oh. I don't know that I really like that. That's kind of cool looking, I think. I don't know what to do with this, though. This one is super teeny tiny alleyway. That looks more like roof tiles. Balloons, I think, can stay as like boards, but these ones I'll make this. That like doesn't line up at all. Here we go. Bird nest. Three of them. I'll be honest, I'm kind of fucking bored of this. I'm just not really feeling that inspired with this one. Let's see. Let me look at some of my other ones. This is the one I was working on last night. And then there's a few that I've made already. This was the first one that I made. Then I did this one. Technically, actually, this was the first one that I made. Honestly, what if I just do like a build tour? Let me go to the camera mode. Okay. There we go. We do the little guy on legs. This one I built a little house. It gave me like a little house to start with, but I added a bunch of stuff to it. So that looks like this. I got a little side door over here, which is super cute. And then like a little backyard area. I don't know why those windows are not on, but who knows. And then I got this little bridge over here. Any duckies on the pond right now? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, a little pond. Let me unlock this. Oh, there are duckies. But yeah, I got all these lanterns around. Super pretty. And then there's like little trails through the woods. I can't see shit right now. There's a guy. Hello, guy. But yeah, the trails like loop around the whole thing. Especially from this mode, you can't see like the out of bounds area, so it just looks like the woods go on for ages, which I like. I think I was gonna put, oh no, this is where the water is. I think I was gonna put a bench here though, and then I just forgot. Oh well. I love the fireflies, they're so cute and pretty. Another one, hello. Thought there was a sheep in the water for a second. I really like the lanterns, but yeah, this goes back to the house. It's like the driveway. And then this, it goes to the out of bounds, but what? Oh, I thought I could like walk super far. I thought I could walk super far past it. I can walk slightly out of bounds. Interesting. But just imagine it carries on, you know? Oh, sun's coming up. And then this, where did I come from? I think I came from that way, so we're going this way. It's very pretty. Kind of dark in here without the lanterns on. So I built some little extra buildings. Here we got a little church. Put a flag on it. Come back to it in a bit when the sun comes up. So you can actually see it. But then if you keep going up here, there is also a little shack over here. It's real cute. What is happening here? What? Huh? What the hell? What? That is not out of bounds. I can see the edge of out of bounds. Why wouldn't it let me walk behind this? That is so weird. What the fuck? Alright then. That's that. Let me go back to the church so you can see the church now that it's like sunny out. I was just gonna build like a little house, but then I put the like butterfly. I put the little tower on it, and then I was like, that just looks like a little church, so I just made it into a little church. So cute. So yeah, there's that, and then there's also the main house again. Let me wander back over there. Bumping into the trees. This part is super pretty. It's just like really open in this section. And I don't know, it's just very pretty. I always forget that you can just straight up walk through the water. Anyways, back here again. There's like little flower beds around the outside. And then I put a whole bunch of lilies here. I can't reach him. Why are they all mallards, is what I would like to know. Not a single female duck in sight. Those windows are not even up there. I didn't notice that until just now. Anyways, it's really cute. There's like a little... Hold up, let me adjust my aperture. There's a little railing. It's got a little green door. There's a little balcony up there. Can't really get to it in this mode though. Fishies. Also maybe not in this mode. I know in the build mode though, my mouse scares them away. I can chase them. Look at this dude. Look at this little guy. Anyways, so that's this one. Let me show you the balcony. This is the balcony. Oh, inside of a tree. Ah. That's that one. And then there's also what is that sound? This one I spent a ton of time on. This one, oh my god. Let me go back into the cameraman mode. It's a little castle. That last one was the first one where I was like figuring out how to do stuff. This one was the first one where I was like actually trying to like do something specific. So once again, a little bit of the driveway issue. It kind of, you know, just ends, but I really like the frozen river. It's super pretty. And also the snow is super pretty. I kind of wish there was a rainy one, but also I put all these pumpkins over here. There's also like a little market type thing right here. I should put some little like roofs over top of this. I think that would be cute. Oh, morning. That is so pretty, dude. Got a little bench over here. A friend. Come here. And then there are also little trails around the outside of this one. So there's this little gateway with a little bench and a light by the creek. And then there's like a path along the entire like little creek. It's just so pretty, dude. I really like this area at night because there's a light there and here, so it looks super cute. That is not centered. Oh well. Hello? Also, there's another bridge over here. With also a path that kind of just ends, but you know, the vibe is that it doesn't end. What is this? The glob. Hello? And then where does the path go from here? Does it continue on this side? I thought it did. I think I'm thinking of the other, if you go in between here, there's a little path. This part is probably my favorite part. This loops back, especially at night. Let me change it to night. Let me show you that last area too, because I also really like that. Let me make sure it's like nighttime though. So it's like, yeah, that lights will start turning off then. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, they also got all like different colored windows too. But yeah, this area is like super pretty and cozy. I really like it. Let me make it a little darker so you get the full vibe going on, you know? Get this going on too. But yeah, this area is super pretty. But then you go down here and you can see like the windows on the back. Another little bench. And then there's this little area. Which, I don't know, it just feels super cozy. And then there's a little house down here. Why can I not walk on the corners of the map with the cameraman? I do not understand this. But yeah, little path back to this little cabin type of deal. And then that's that bench from before. And then if you go this way, I really like this. Looks super cool. And then this connects all the way down there. And then this connects all the way back to the beginning again. With the bench and the lamp. So, super pretty. And then also, if I switch back to the flying camera again. Why am I inside of a wall? A bush. There's little things on top of here. Got a little trapdoor and shit. Super cute. And then got like this little sitting area with some flowers and stuff. This is super cute to me. Like the little, like, I don't know, the tower is just so like cartoonishly castle. Same with this. Like cartoon castle. I really like it. But yeah, that's that one. And then was that there's also this one I made. It was for one of the like daily themes. I was figuring out terrain on this one, in case you couldn't tell. I am very proud of the weird little bridges because they just look so cool. I just really like the squiggly little stairs. I want to do more of that. Like really whimsical, cartoonish, insane sets of stairs. But yeah, I think the prompt for this one was like Dragon Master's Lair or something, so this is when I figured out you could like stack the towers on top of each other. And then I had to go back to the castle one and change a bunch of shit. So yeah, that's that one. I don't know how you got a wagon up here, but there is a wagon up here. But yeah, I really like that one. That one is also very like cartoon castle. Evil villain castle. And then of course we got the last one that I was working on last night, which is like a little haunted house. I was gonna do more with it and then I didn't know what else to do, so it's very pretty. Let me go to cameraman. He is in the water. But yeah, going for very spooky, very Halloween-y. Oh wait, actually there is another one. Hold up. Oh, and I figured out in this one you can do stepping stones, which is super cute. But I put some little jack-o'-lanterns around. They're so cute. There's another little guy out here. It's adorable. And then my spooky house. We'll get there in a second though. In this one, both my sheeps got stuck on the island in the middle. We got another little jack-o'-lantern and more stepping stones. Spooky house. There's a little guy in this box. So cute. I should have made the wagon the one with the jack-o'-lantern on it as well. But why aren't any of my lights on? Hold on. There we go. Oh shit. That's so cool. So ominous and spooky. Got the little door here. And then there's a little path that goes around the house. I can't really see because I got reflection on my screen. But it goes back here. And goes to this like little back door area. And then this isn't really supposed to be a place you can go, but there are windows back here. Because I knew I'd want to be taking pictures from like every single angle, so gotta make sure that every single angle does have windows. An appropriate number of windows too. Super cute. I really like this camera that makes it look like a little miniature, like diorama. I almost said something else. So cute, dude. It's adorable. Honestly, that's getting screenshotted. The other one that I forgot. Where is it? This one. I really like this one. This one's in the flowery one. My sheeps just keep collecting right here for some reason. This dude fixed himself though. This dude is still stuck. Where do I even start with this village? Something that is fascinating about this game is like when you first start, you're like, oh, this is like not enough space to do anything, and then you actually start putting like little buildings and little items around. You're like, oh, this is actually like there's totally enough space. I am most proud in this little area of this little well that I built. There was some trial and error involved. There's still kind of water. You can see some lily pads sticking out there, but overall, I think it's really cute. When we switch to cameraman, this was the first building I built because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted a bunch of these bridges, so holy shit, can I speak? It started me with this one, and then I added that one and also added a whole bunch more like land, like hills and stuff. That I think helped a ton. I really like this house and this bridge. Super pretty. Is the time unlocked? Let's unlock that. I really like the view from, hold up. Let me walk through this pond real quick. The view from here. That is very pretty to me. Just this like path up the hill and then the bridge and the house with the pond. I think it's very pretty. This is another path that just sort of disappears because I don't know, I just like little paths everywhere. But yeah. Little house. I didn't notice how wonky that arch is until just now. What's going on over there? Anyway. This one's wonky too. I should add a little market type area to this one as well. I really like this area up here. There's like a little lantern, and then there's this little bench with a birdhouse. It's like a little lookout. You could see more of this bridge from here, but I moved around some of the trees and now you can't see it as well, so I'll have to fix that again. Move this tree either in here or lower down the hill or something. It's just so cute. And then I put another path that just kind of goes down this hill and disappears. Also, this one's got a little back door. I really like this little area where you can just see the path like snake around and all the little hills and stuff. Super pretty. Another path that's just sort of supposed to disappear. I like to hide them in the trees so then you can't tell like that they stop at the edge. It's just so pretty. Just scoot around here real quick. Oh, this path goes over here too. I like how when you're kind of far away from them, they look like they do just like disappear. So pink. That is interesting. The ground is shining. So pretty. And then I really like these little houses. A little sign, some little benches, and then these little houses, and then there's a little path down here. Goes to this pond, and then away again. Oh, and then it also goes up here. And there's a little house and a little barn. It's just so pretty. And then I also got this little field with some hay bales and stuff. I really like how this hill looks at night. There's something about it that just feels weirdly nostalgic. It's so pretty. That window is not centered. Anyways, those are my little buildings. It would have been nice to like finish an actual proper build, but I wasn't feeling overly inspired today. But I can play this again, and maybe then I'll be feeling more inspired. A little guy down there. Honestly, I really like this. Screenshotting that. It's so pretty. That actually would be really pretty. Which one is that? Is it this one? Nope. This one? What the fuck is this? I'm inside of a tree? Yes, that is this one. That's so pretty. Alrighty, well. I hope you enjoyed, even though this one was kind of slow. I haven't been streaming a lot lately, because if I haven't been exhausted, I've been busy, so, or both. So, hopefully I'll be able to finish Lego Batman soon. I wanted to play the last 2 sections with my girlfriend, but she's been sick lately, so, or busy as well, so, hopefully we'll get to do that. I don't know. And I guess we could also play the bonus levels together as well, because I still have that to do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.